My name is Rob Myroie. I'm Construction Director for Khombanani Steel. So I effectively look after everything we do on the sites. It's an amazing project. There are 13 spans at 6 locations. So the one location had 3 bridges because it was at an intersection. Yeah, tubular bridges, really nice looking stuff. The actual main girders sort of lean outwards, which is quite nice, and it gives good access for people to the stations, which is really what it was all about. Putting them together in the workshop, in the jigs, we repeated in the jigs in the workshop what we were going to jig them on site, and I think that was the success of it for us from an erection point of view, which is really what I like to keep an eye on. So initially, obviously, getting material. The bigger tubes were a problem. We waited a long time because they came in from overseas, and we were given delivery dates which really didn't work. I think the ship ended up in north of us and stopped at every port down the coast, so it really was quite difficult. On site, really, putting the things together on site, they were put together in the bus lanes, which was quite useful. Otherwise, there wasn't much room. But just, had a lot of public around all the time, and we even had one car decided that he wanted to try and move a bridge while it was still down on the ground, which didn't work too well for him, but yeah. Being tubular, it really does look good, okay? You really weren't going to build bridges like that with the minimal amount of disruption that we caused to the traffic down a very busy road into Tembisa. In anything but steel. So I think steel, that's always where steel wins, isn't it? Where you're doing things that you can build big chunks and then lift them into position. It works really well. So and of course, at the end of the day, if they decide to cut them down, they can always reuse them. So that's steel. I think the quality of what we've achieved, they really have turned out really quite well. The erection went without any hitches. We had big cranes there. The one bridge we actually skated along the road, the third span on the one location where the 3 bridges had to go. So I think it all went together really well. We planned it well and it went together well. So yeah, that's I guess what would be the most proud thing.